So they are taught with that special program, the IEP, which is actually tailored to their abilities. So they have to first of all move from one level before they get to another. So you can have children in the same special class, in a special class. You can have maybe 20 children learning different things at different levels. We don't put everything together. They have to move from simple addition to advanced addition to subtraction. They don't do a lot at the same time. So they're tracked separately. They master one skill and then they move to another skill, because for them, you actually want the learning to mean something. But when you dump them in a general class, maybe in a Nigerian setting, where the school maybe has no integrity, they will just keep moving them from one level without actually ensuring that they master any skill at all. So you have to be there. And when parents put pressure on teachers and the school, you see that they begin to cheat for you. Why didn't my child do well? Why is this child failing? No, there's something wrong, and we have to help the child make learning meaningful. So that's what happens with children that have learning disability. Another thing is they have to be taught using diverse strategies. I don't know if I mentioned it in the other half of this video, but multisensory learning is what works for them. They have to see, they have to touch, they have to feel, they have to create. You pack everything together to ensure that they learn. You can't stand in front of a class and lecture them. They will not learn. So that's why if they're in a mainstream class, there's usually another teacher who is taking them from stage to stage, from one level to another. The way they're taught is different. So find a school that can provide that. And if you're a school and you have these children, create a class and give them a program that works, please. They have to learn reading. In fact, the core skill for them is reading. They have to learn to read, because what they struggle with is retention and comprehension. And if they can't read, it makes the problem even worse. So for them, reading is priority, is a core skill. That means that even outside the classroom, at home, anything you can do to ensure they read fluently and intelligently is very important. And then remember, if they can read on their own, then they're learning even without being taught. So make sure you get a teacher to teach them reading. And even in a school, they should have a special reading program, because everything rests on that. And remember, in Nigeria, the language for learning is English. So they have to be able to read. Push them out. They should have social activities. The fact that a child is not doing well in school does not mean you should hide the child. The fact that a child has disability does not mean you should hide the child. Expose them to everything that is safe and useful. They should go to clubs, music, sports. They should participate in all sorts. Their ability to interact is very important. They may not be genius in class, but remember, they have a whole life out there for them. So when they become a master designer, a master carpenter, when they become great, you want them to be able to stand and talk to people, to interact, to sell whatever skill they have. Please push them out. Don't hide them at home. It's very important that they learn a skill. If you don't take anything else from this video, take this. Children who have learning disability should please acquire other skills. They may not make it to top-rated universities, but they can become anything else. They can become great adults, master designers, master carpenters, anything you can think of. So please ensure, find out what they love and push them to learn it early. And then they will have mastery as they grow up. Take them to mechanic workshops. Take them to, let them learn. Let me ask you this at this point. Who are the ones making the most money in the world? Entertainers? People in sports? So expose them to other skills. Designers. Do you know how much we pay to make one outfit? So please, the fact that your child is not, thriving in structured setting, structured learning setting, the fact that your child is not top of the class does not mean that that child is less of a human. The children born with disabilities, learning disabilities, that's the only one I addressed in this video. They can't cope in the class. Remember 3 things. There's a program for them. You need to acknowledge it. You need to find the right place. You need to ensure they're being taught right. You need to expose them to other skills. And they will do great at the end of the day. I hope I mentioned everything. Be patient with them. Please, don't harass them, don't torture them. You kill the spirit when you do that. And for them, you need to pump the spirit. You are the only person who will tell them they are great, they are awesome, they're superstars. And then you will drown the voice that is telling them they are less. There is a way your voice will be loud. They will forget that they are not like everybody else. I have met them in my life. I know what I've done with them, and I know where they are right now. Sometimes I will share their videos with you, how great and amazing they are, the awesome things they're doing all over the world. Children, yes, are born with disabilities. One of them is learning disability. The problem with it is you won't see it because the child is looking very okay and acts totally normal until they get to the classroom. Then you're wondering what is going on. It's a condition. They were born with it. Give them a chance to be the best version of themselves. And if you have challenges, reach out to me. God bless you and see you in my next video. Maria Onya, EDU-TRIBE channel. Do you want me to run through it again? Yes, children are born with disabilities. What should we do with them? Acknowledge it. Observe, acknowledge, find the right school for them. Very important, but they're in the right place. So nobody destroys what is there already. They must be taught right, multisensory, not the regular ones. They must have a special program. They can't learn like everyone else. They must be masters in reading, ensure they're reading all the time. Give them all the support they need, technology, pump it around them, games, all of these things help them. Be patient with them. Give them a little work at a time. Don't give them too many things. Give them clear, precise instructions. They can't listen to things that have 3, 4, 5 steps. Do this, then do that, then do this, then no. It doesn't work with them. Please take it easy with them. Ensure they are reading. Expose them to social settings. Push them out. Let them go do other things. Get them enrolled in skill acquisition. Finally, pray for them. They will shock you. That might just be the star in your house. Maria Onya, subscribe and then turn on the notification sign. You'll see me in another video where I will discuss specifically children with autism. God bless you.